Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's good? How y'all doing? The title of the video is I'm Going to Heaven, Prophecy Fulfillment, October 1st, 2026. I'm going to heaven, prophecy fulfillment, October 1st, 2026. Now, I want to show you the prophecy. Alright, I want to show you the prediction in the Bible. Where it predicts me in heaven, going to heaven, in heaven. You see the Bible verse. Or you
As I looked, thrones were set in place, and the Ancient of Days took his seat. His clothing was as white as snow. The hair of his head was white like wool. His throne was flaming with fire, and its wheels were all ablaze. A river of fire was flowing, coming out from before him. Thousands upon thousands attended him. 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The court was seated, and the books were opened.
that? Yeah, you see the Bible verse? Bible verse talks about how my hair was, how my clothes were white as snow. My hair was white as wool. How I sat on a throne of fire, and fire would flow from my throne. The same thing what Enoch proclaimed in the book of Enoch, that he saw my throne. And I sat with the court. October the 1st, 2026. Told you I'm going to heaven. It is a prophecy in the Bible. I'm going to sit in the court. In that court, we're going to be taking these people power and giving it to the beast. We're going to be taking all their power that they have and giving it to the beast. Or the authority, or their power, the authority, the thrones, everything that they've accumulated. We're going to be stripping them bare, naked, and giving it to the beast. You feel me? That's what I want you to understand. I want you to know. You feel me? I'm going to heaven, y'all. That's why I tell you that your pastor, these pastors, these so-called men and women of God on YouTube every day, screaming they want to go to heaven, screaming Jesus, take them to heaven, screaming Jesus is coming to take them to heaven. Pastor Chris, the man of sin, he is screaming Jesus is coming to take him to heaven. He is screaming Jesus is coming to take him to heaven. He is screaming it. He keep yelling, screaming. Tafadola, the great prostitute, is screaming Jesus is coming to take her to heaven. That they're going to heaven. But this is the thing about it. It's easy to talk about it. It's easy to say that you are going to heaven. But it's hard to do because you're still here on earth. You're still here on planet Earth. You're still here on the earth. In hell, demon world. I am about to go to heaven. That's why I'm showing you the Bible verse. Where the Bible puts me, the Ancient of Days, on my throne, in heaven, in the courts of heaven. That is the prediction. That's the vision of Daniel, saw the Ancient of Kings in heaven on his throne, and the books were open, ready to give judgment. And also said, we took his power. By him saying, we took the man of sin and the woman and the great prostitute and all their powers. It said it puts us in the end time. It puts us in the end time. So that's when it shows you that I am going to be in heaven judging and taking their powers. Read the book of Daniel 7. Read the book of Daniel 7. It talks about the four beasts and their kingdom. It talks about the four beasts and the kingdom. You feel me? It's not trying to be rude. It's just putting you on game. I'm about to go to heaven. That's why I told you. You are praying to go to heaven. I am going to heaven for real. You are screaming a false God's name and hoping to go to heaven. They are hoping to go to heaven. They are praying to go to heaven, but they're not going to heaven. I am going to heaven. I am the King of heaven, and the earth, and the whole existence. I am the King of the whole world, the whole worlds, the two worlds, everything created. I'm the King of it. I can go wherever I want to go to. I can do whatever I want to do. My wife is queen. She's a queen of everything. That's why I'm in love with her. She runs me like a queen. She do the stuff that I fall in love with every day. She challenged me, controls me. She don't control me in the way she do, in the way she don't. I control her. In the way I do, in the way I don't. I give her freedom, but she's control freedom. That's what she calls it. Yeah, man. I'm just letting these people know, man. You feel me? Shit they talking about, I'm living it. They dream about being king and being gods. I'm living that life for real. They claim they're gods, they're not gods. They dream about being gods. But I'm living that life for real. You see your President Donald Trump, he dreams about being Christ. He wants to be Christ. He wants to have the power of Christ and heal like Christ. But I am Christ for real. You see, Pastor Chris, Kenneth Copeland, all of them, they claim to be God and Christ. Pastor Chris claims to be Christ. But he's not Christ. But I am Christ for real, and I'm God for real. Kenneth Copeland claims to be my Heavenly Father, but he is not. But we are gods for real. They claim to have a statue of Jesus. The statue of Jesus cannot walk and talk. But Trippy is the beast for real. And his statues walk and talk for real. His statues walk and talk for real. Man, I've been trying to get y'all to understand, man. Like, these people are weird. They wish they was me. They wish they was us. They want to be us for real. But they're nothing but slaves that thought that they were bigger than the gods and the goddesses. And they were brought down to nothing by the gods and the goddesses. I thought they was going to put up a fight in this. All this shit they be talking. They be talking a lot of shit that I just slipped through. Shit that I slipped through. Shit that I slipped through. They be talking a lot of shit that I slipped through. That's why I laugh at them. I laugh at them. Because they funny. I'm going to heaven, y'all. I'm about to go to heaven, y'all. That's why I'm telling the left behind people, get your shit together. Because I'm about to leave and go to heaven, y'all. This is the Bible putting me in heaven. During the end time, I'm going to heaven. The Bible said he was in heaven to take the power of the strength. If you keep reading Daniel 7, go to the end, towards the end, you see what it said. He took the power and destroyed it forever. And didn't have it again. They're not going to have any power no more. They try to use power that we gave demons to challenge the powers. How you want to challenge the gods with the same powers they gave you? That shit don't even make no sense. You challenge the gods with the powers that their servants gave you. And you claim that you are gods because you had powers that their servants gave you. Because their servants gave you powers, you thought you were unstoppable and you were gods. And you challenge the gods with the powers that their servants gave you. Man, you a fool. You got big-headed, talking too much shit. You want to talk cat shit, then you want to come smile in the nigga face like everything is all good. You want to diss us online and tell us we'll not see our vision. Then you want to laugh at us. Then you want to smile in our face. Then you want to summon us to beg us. Please don't end our time. Please don't end our reign. Please don't end our reign. Please don't end our reign. Man, I laugh at you, man. I tell your ass, stop dreaming about heaven, because you're not going to heaven. You're not coming to my kingdom. Stop thinking about 1,000 years. Y'all need to keep talking about 1,000 years. 1,000 years, 1,000 years. You're not going to be there in 1,000 years. You are not going to be there in 1,000 years. You are not going to be there in 1,000 years. Stop dreaming about 1,000 years when you are not going to be there in 1,000 years. You are not going to be there in 1,000 years. That's why I laugh at y'all niggas. That's why I laugh at you in 1,000 years. That's why I laugh at you. I'm gonna be there in 1,000 years. The people that read this, the people that been listen to me, obeying my voice, listen to my words, are gonna be there in 1,000 years. When you tapping it up past Chris and your crew, y'all not gonna be there in 1,000 years. I don't know why y'all keep talking about 1,000 years for. Why y'all keep talking about heaven for. Let it go. You did not make heaven. You're not going to heaven. Let it go. You did not make heaven. You're not going to heaven. I'm going to heaven October 1st. And I want to see you guys stop it. I'm going to heaven. My entourage is coming to get me. See, I don't want to argue with you guys. Because there's no need to argue with you guys. There's no need for arguments. There's no need for fights. There's no need for troubles. There's no need for none of those things. There's no need. So that's why I laugh at you, man. You dreaming about going to heaven. I'm going there for real. We are two different people. We are two different types of people, kind of people. You are dreaming about, you are praying about going to heaven. You are claiming you're going to heaven. You are still claiming you're going to heaven. Everybody is going to heaven. And you are still here claiming on YouTube that you're going to heaven. You feel like if you claim it enough, it's going to happen. And I'm just going to let you sit here and claim all day long. You're saying you're going to heaven. You feel like if you say it enough, you'll go to heaven. And I'm just going to let you say it all day long. By the time you don't go to heaven, and the beast comes to take your soul, put a mark on you, you will understand. You say you will show me. Please show me you're going to heaven. Please show me. I want to see. I want to see that you're going to heaven. I want to see that you're going to heaven. I want to see that you're going to heaven. I want to see that you're going to heaven. I want to see. I want to see that you're going to heaven. I want to see how you're going to heaven. I want to see when you're going to heaven. Don't take too long, because the beast is coming. And if you haven't gone to heaven before the beast comes, he's going to claim your souls as his property. I don't want to argue with nobody, man. Y'all niggas are gangsters. Y'all niggas are gangsters. Alright, y'all. Y'all be blessed, man. I just want to show y'all proof that the Bible says I'll be going to heaven, y'all. Alright? Be blessed. Right? Yeah, man. I just want to show y'all the truth. That the Bible says I'll be going to heaven. The Bible says, tells you when I'll be going to heaven. What I'm going to heaven to do. And I put the Bible verse right here.
But the court will sit, and his power will be taken away and completely destroyed forever.
Where it says, I will take the man's power. Their power, take their power. And destroy it forever. So don't let this world trick you, man. They're not going to heaven. But I am. It's a big difference. A big difference saying one thing, actually going to heaven. It is a big difference saying you're going to heaven than actually going to heaven. There's a big difference saying you run things than actually running things. Big difference, y'all. Be blessed. Now, it's a big difference, y'all. It's a very big difference. Feel me? These people say they run heaven. They say they run things, they run demons. But you know, but now you're seeing who the real kings are. They're screaming they're going to heaven, they're going to heaven, they ain't went nowhere in heaven. Screaming, Jesus come, Jesus come, they ain't Jesus ain't came yet. Neither want to argue with y'all, man. You feel me? But that's it, y'all. That's all I want to say. I just want to put my proof out there. Because people are lying. And I'm tired of the lies. Alright? So be blessed. Thank you very much for listening. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day. Have a productive day.